Alright, there we go, much better. Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Today we're going to do the Extended Legacy quest in Rori, my Jedi. And we're going to take you through that a little bit. Should be able to get a quick buff here. So if you're joining me, you see me on SWG Prophecy as well. Ooh, little loud. Okay. We're gonna do a quick buff. Hopefully, let's see who we got. Cool. We're gonna go to Rodian. The Rodian with the nice hoo-has. We're gonna go to Rodian with nice hoo-has. I think, you know, I'm gonna feel bad about not doing this. Now we got 263,000 credits. Excellent. We're just gonna say, hello, can I get full XP? 3K kinetic and energy, and the rest in second chance heal, please. Thanks. Okay. We'll be fair. 50,000 for each, I think I'm gonna do. Give it a couple minutes here. Get that buff duration going up a little bit. So yeah, you'll see here today. Alright, I think we're gonna start that buff request right away after once it hits that 4 hours. Okay. Now what you're gonna see here right away is that Legacy traveling to Rori. So we speak to Warnell Covington. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna tip you 50,000. Appreciate it. I'm gonna tip, since I'm using your friend over there, we'll give her half as well. Excellent. Thank you so much for both of you. Very easy in the buff. Okay, moving on. We need to go to Rori. We need to do what we got to do on Rori. Should have a pretty simple and easy buff here. Alright, let's go and at least get one of these. Really? Can you people move? One of you people move? I guess Narmi's there waiting. No? Okay. Don't matter to me. Are you gonna buff me? Hi. Tip you 25,000 too while we're at it. I don't think I have any mail. Oh, I do have mail. What did I have? Auction unsuccessful. What auction oh, instant sale complete. So I sold the brood egg for $1 million. So we got to look at what else we got. Color crystal, color crystal. So the color crystals that I have. Okay, I'm gonna have to resell those. So we'll get to that a little bit later. Actually, we can probably do that. Yeah, we'll get to that later. I don't want to waste anything. Okay. Rori. I think this goes to Narmel. think this is where you speak to Warnell Covington. What am I, level 66? And we got how many experience chips left? 7? We might have to wait on these experience chips now. Until we get to some higher levels, or at least over level 80 or 75. Okay. We'll move to Warnock. Who are you? Okay. Good. Not bad. Lieutenant Varius sent me. Oh, did he? Well, perhaps you might be of use to me then. Let me explain. Many years ago, when I was a much younger man, my daughter Felicia was kidnapped. She was the most precious thing in the galaxy to me, and yet she was snatched away. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, let me continue. Despite attempts to pay a ransom and the best efforts of law enforcement officers, the entire ordeal went badly, very badly. Felicia was killed. She was jettisoned into space from the starship from which she was being held. From that moment onward, I have dedicated my life to tracking down and destroying the people who committed this horrible act. How awful. I have spared no expense in tracking down the kidnappers one by one, and I personally struck the killing blow each time one was found. All the original kidnappers are now dead, except for 2. Those last 2 have evaded me, and now my age and dwindling wealth have forced me to turn into someone else for assistance. Will you help me? I will. Those men must pay for what they did. Yeah. Good. Let's waste no time. First, we must identify the last 2 kidnappers. I think I finally have an idea of how to do that. Horace Core was a reporter for the Corellia Times back during the kidnapping, and he covered it in the news. Speak with him and find out if he knows their identity. I'll make sure he's expecting you. So we'll go talk to Horace. See what Mr. Horace says here on Rori. Mr. Covington has already filled me in with what you and he are doing. Can't say I completely approve of what you're doing, but can't say I disapprove either. Can you help? I think I can. Should be easy enough. I'll provide you with an access code for the Corellia Times News Archive Terminal in Coronet. Simply go and look up the reports it did on the kidnapping. Okay, so now that we got to go back to Corellia, travel to Coronet. Okay, so I got to go back to Coronet. How silly of me. There we go, back to Coronet now. I just want to look at something. Ooh. Oh. I already saw all these. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at my Facebook for whatever. Alright. Okay, check the Curly Times News Archive. So access the news archive here. Nothing in the archives that sheds much light on the kidnapping, but I'm certain I know who the last two kidnappers were. You have to find my notes on the crime. They will be in the old warehouse in Armel, where much of my old belongings are stored. I mean, they really just make you travel here to do this and then go back to Armel. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever had to do. Ever. It is so stupid. They make you come there to click on something, and then guess what happens after that? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't click on that. We have this instead. Well, guys, you know. So we go back to Narmel. There's an old warehouse in the back over there. So the one thing that's not cool about, well, I mean, it's cool that we have a big population, but one thing that's not cool about SWG Legends is you don't get the rare loots. You don't, you know, that's I think that's one big plus on SWG Prophecy is a rare loot. It kind of helps out a lot of people. It looked like they had the card game going too. And I don't think they have the card game going on here. Nope. Just looking. They have the card game or no? Nope. No card game. Alright, find Horace's original notes. We may not even have to attack anything in here. Eugenia. Okay, Eugenia. Well, maybe we do have to attack things. Okay. I don't know if you have to kill these guys to find the notes. No, that's what I thought. I thought they were at the bottom. I thought they were at the bottom. I just wasn't sure. Just a lot of nonsense. Okay, let's find these notes. Let's get through this and find these notes, and we'll be done. Right. Now I'm starting to use a lot of action. That's what I thought was going to happen. From my last video when I changed things up a little bit. Yep. Now I'm using a lot of action. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so as a Dark Jedi, you end up using a lot of action. So we gotta find these stupid notes or whatever they are. I thought they were down here somewhere. Find Horace's original notes. I thought they were around here somewhere. Guess I'm wrong? Huh. So where are these notes? Where are these notes that I need? I thought it was on the floor. I thought the notes were like on the floor or something. I thought there was like some kind of notes on the floor or something like that. That's not a note. Ah, there is a data pad. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Return the horse. Oh, we'll return the horse now. Maybe this is an easy bunker. Oh, that's funny. I equip one, but I put one as an appearance. That's hysterical. Ah, it doesn't make a difference one way or another. Okay, Horace, I think at this point is going to tell you to find the other one. You have to go to like all these news archives. I think if I remember correctly, you have to like, I think you have to click on a bunch of stuff. Okay, I didn't read what he said. Okay. Yes, this is it. The last two kidnappers are Valdrin Travin and Jurgen. Valdrin was one who planned to organize the crime, while Jurgen was simply hired muscle, a true thug-out one. Probably cared more about the opportunity to hurt someone than for making some credits. Probably true. Return to Mr. Covington. I'm certain he's eager to put information to use, so we'll return to Mr. Covington. It is super windy outside, just so everyone knows. Okay, Horace already contacted me with their names. Now I must find them and eliminate them. I have an associate in an armed militia. He can get the last known locations, but requests a favor. What's the favor? He needs someone to reactivate security terminals through Normal. Go do that for him. Should be easy enough. Okay. These stupid security terminals. I hate these things. Can never find them all. I know they're all around here. See, they look like this. This is what they look like. Security terminal. Problem is they act like collection pieces, but they're not. Here's one. I believe there's one right by the starport here. Might even be two over here. There's two. I actually hate this quest with a passion. Oh, was this one I clicked on? I don't think this is one I even clicked on. So I thought there was one right there. 3. Okay. There might be one behind the starport. I seem to remember that. Let's take a look. Yeah, see? There was one behind the starport. 4. I don't think there was anything else around here. At least not that I'm aware of. Was there one over here? Okay, one of these stupid things? I didn't think so. Yeah. Was there one over here? I don't think there was one over here either. I don't think there was one over here. Trying to give an overhead look. Nah, there was not. There was nothing over there. Okay. Good. Alright, this is where things are going to get a little confusing. I'm going to try finding them. This one might be one that I haven't seen yet. 5. Okay. There might be one around here, right around here. We already did the medical center one. I think we already did the medical center one. Yeah. That's what I thought with that one. Is there one in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Pretty sure there's one around here. I said around here. Yeah, there's one right there. Perfect. 6. This is such a stupid, silly quest. But the big problem I have is that finding all of them is such a challenge. Like a huge challenge. Like, who knows where all of them are? I thought there was like one around here too. So if you hear anything in the background, it is my laundry. Doing laundry at the same time playing this. I thought there was one over here. Definitely thought there was one over here. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't there two like right here? At least one. I thought there was like one or two over here. There's one. This is where the map comes in handy because now you can kind of remember where you were going. 7. So there's got to be one more around somewhere with something. This quest is going to drive me nuts, isn't it? I know it's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, been over there. You know, this is a problem now because now I'm at a spot where I've looked everywhere almost. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have a hard time finding these. We already did the medical center. I'm going to try around here again. Did I do this one already? Damn it. This is when it really gives me like bad anxiety because like I can't find the one that I'm looking for. And it shouldn't be like that. Maybe it was in here. Yeah, there was one in there. That's what I thought. Okay. But now there's one more left, and this is the one I'm not going to be able to find. Unless it's by that cloning facility. 8. Sometimes they're just like right there. You don't even realize they're right there. It could be by the cloning facility. Yes. Beautiful. Great, I didn't get this one either. Okay, better. Okay, so I found them all without looking them up. Beautiful. Alright, so now we defeat Jurganath, who is all the way by here at this hideout. I think there's a separate side quest there too. So we want to go to Amphitheus, or whatever it is. So let's ITV to Amphitheus. Should help us out a bit there. Okay, Jurganath's not too far away. This is a cool city. Kind of empty, kind of quiet, kind of scary. Okay, Jurganath. So everyone's aware of the things that are here. So you can understand what's here. You see this Jedi here? This Jedi lady here? You talk to her. Often requires one to relinquish that which they hold dear. So basically, I think if I recall correctly, you get the Jinsu, and then you get more stuff, and so on and so on. But all right. So keep that in mind. That's kind of the part of the Jedi Master Cloak, the new Jedi Master Cloaks, part of the whole thing that they have. Alright, so we have to defeat Jurganath. I thought there was another quest in here. Did it take it out? I thought there was a Boba Fett quest in here. They must have taken it out. They either must have taken it out, or I must be thinking of another spot. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. I don't remember where Jurganath is. Oh, that's a Unity Guild. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So if there is a Juggernaut, it's usually okay. So this is the same layout as the White Thrantha bunker. So I'll keep this in mind too. Probably get some extra pieces here. Come on, where's my little? There he is. Okay, I was say, where's my little Gacklebat? The same layout as the White Thrantha bunker. Juggernaut should be in the bottom of his bunker. So we just want to make sure we take him out while we can. The cool part is now I'm just using my red lightsaber. And that's it. Alright. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Juggernaut is not there. Oh. There he is. He's there instead. Okay. I think to myself, I'm like, where is he? I'm like, he's got to be around somewhere. Okay, so now we gotta go ahead, defeat. Now we gotta go defeat Vladin Travin and his gang. That's near Thunderdome. That might be where Boba Fett is. Okay. Now you have, see, unfortunately, all the action that's happening here. The action cost reduction. Should have considered doing action cost reduction, but it is what it is. Too late now. I'm not gonna go back for another end buff. So as you can see, the big difference between Tatooine, Mos Eisley, and on Prophecy and Legends is that you have live entertainers. Now I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to get a live entertainer on Prophecy. Obviously you can. I've seen a couple here and there, but the things that concerned me was that, you know, you had faction level factional NPCs walk into the Mos Eisley Cantina and start chatting away. That's not a good thing. Maybe they move cantinas. Maybe people are in certain cantinas. I don't know. Maybe they're in Player City cantinas. I don't know. I haven't learned this yet. Alright, let's go to Thunderdome. But you know, when it comes down to it, Legends has a public cantina where everyone hangs out and chats, and you can get a quick entertainer buff without having to rely on your own, which is what I have been doing, which I did for my bounty hunter. Okay, but anyway, so there's disadvantages to Prophecy with an advantage on Legends a little bit. But again, still pretty cool one way or another. Yeah, I think this is where we get the Boba Fett thing going. I think you talk to Boba Fett here, you get like a side quest for Boba Fett. It's within that same bunker, if I recall correctly, which is what it should be. So, I always liked Rori to a point, but what are these? What are these? A Rebel Scout. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm not, defeat Valen's henchmen. So we gotta defeat the henchman. We gotta defeat him and a gang. We can always defeat what's outside. There are henchmen on the outside. Probably henchmen on the inside too. Probably plenty of henchmen on the inside actually. So let's go in here. Yes, I thought there was. There's Boba Fett. There he is. What's up, Boba? I've heard about you taking a lot of jobs that involve getting your hands bloody or at least dirty. I'd like to know what a new town is capable of handling, whether you're a bounty hunter or not. After all, I may have to hunt you someday. So with that in mind, I'm going to throw 3 bounties your way. I've already done the hard part and tracked them in this bunker. See if you can handle the rest. I can handle it. We'll see, won't we? So there's actually 3 people you got to defeat in here. There's also, so it's kind of Boba Fett throws you to the wolves, so you have to defeat this guy and the bounty hunter. So you have 2. It looks like just we're gonna go through here. We're gonna get the 19 henchmen. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of loot things going on here. Probably will gain me at least a level, maybe 2. Well, after all said and done, I don't know. That's fine. I'll take you out too. I'm gonna take out the henchman anyway, right? So let's take him out. I think there's only 2 levels to this floor, because these are typically like a 3 floor bunker, but I think this one's only 2. Nice. Now I wish there was like an action cost like thingamajiggy, but there doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I could go downstairs if I need to. Alright. Aladdin's henchmen. Hopefully when I gain a level it'll be a little bit better. Okay. Here's a henchman again. Let's see if any of these guys are one of any of the NPCs we need to destroy. There's one. Okay, so there's one. So this will be one of the henchmen we need to destroy. Atsun Maru. So we'll take him out. He might even count as a henchman too. I don't know. Nice. Debating whether I want to kick this off or not. What the heck? Let's do it. I should have done it a little bit earlier, but... Okay, let's go down this way. Or is it 15 or 20 minute? It's a 30 minute. You know, now I'm thinking about it, I think the experience chip on SWG Prophecy was 15 minute. Well, I should get 30 minutes, no problem through here. Because I believe it's a lot of Rori stuff on Rori here, and eventually it continues on to another part of Legacy. Might be Talus again. I can't recall. Okay. Talk to more henchmen here. Obviously, there's a part 2. Yeah, once I get to that in the final 5, I got to save it for level 80 or above at that point. No matter where I'm at. Okay. Here's a henchman. I don't believe it takes you anything through anything other than henchmen. Okay. Here's a henchman. So kind of crappy just looking at it with that map up there, right? We don't have to have the map up all the time. I'm sure you guys are probably sick of seeing it. But now we got all this too tired. Which means I need to do something about my action cost reduction. Or start using lower level stuff. So this should probably be one of the NPCs. No, it's not. How about that? Huh. I thought this was one of the named NPCs that I was needed. It might be this guy in here. Yeah, there he is. Titus. Titus, whatever his name is. Okay, Titus. Nice. Too tired. Lots of too tired. Okay, so this is gonna be another guy where Boba Fett threw you to the wolves. So Titus Dabrini. Bye bye, Titus. Okay. So now what we gotta defeat is the other guy and then Vladin. They'll probably both be downstairs on that second level. So that's where I'm gonna start heading over there. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. One's probably gonna be around here. That's a henchman. So one's probably going to be in here, my guess. It's my guess. It's usually what it is. Usually you get like a named NPC in here anyway. So you got a henchman. Henchman, there's Tabia. So we take Tabia down for Boba. The wind is pretty damn fierce today, huh? Alright, so we got Tabia down. So we can return to Boba Fett for this one. So now we gotta take down Vladian. That should be pretty simple to take down. He should be pretty simple to take down. He's probably in that room on the right hand side, if anywhere. So let's take him out. There he is. See? That's what I thought it would be. And he's a Rodian. Why is he Rodian? Vladilin. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by all of them now. Shoot, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Well. Okay, now we can return to Warnell. We just gained a level. Huge, that's good for me. I'd like to be level 70 by the time I finish this whole legacy, extended legacy. That will make me feel a little bit more comfortable about maybe starting Nim Steam Park at that point. do have to return to Boba Fett as well. So let's remember to return to Boba Fett. He'll update the quest for us. Get us some good XP. I think it's actually pretty decent XP from that, from his side of the thing. Okay. So this is a return to Boba. We killed all 3 of the people that we need to kill for him. Passable, I suppose. I'm underwhelmed mostly, but you did manage to complete my bounties. That's something. Yeah, you get some good XP. So now we gotta return to Warnell, Covington. Whose house is this here? Somebody actually had a house here. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go right back to Narmel. Mudbutt. Swear. Why does that feel like there's kids on this game? Okay. So we'll return to Warnell Covington. Let's see what we got here today too. Wow, ooh. Okay. Yeah, you got quite a lot in there. Okay. Excellent. We got a lot of junk loot as well as other things. Let's see what we can do now. I think there's still like one more piece of this quest that happens, like a part 3, before you can call it a day. Okay. Finally, I can be at peace. Thank you. You have made an old man very happy. I shall be extremely generous to you for bringing me such peace after all these years. I'm glad to be in the service. Oh, before I forget, my associate in the Narmel militia mentioned an RSF officer in Narmel who is in need of assistance. Report to him if you are interested in more work. So, this continues on with Legacy. I kind of recall, I think this is kind of like you have to kill somebody, but it's like all fake. Or something, something weird like that. Okay. There you go. And that's an easy XP there too. So instead of offering direct assistance to Narmel militias, the Narmel militia sends you. Typical. So be it. This is a situation. Some small cybernetic labs in the area have recently been the victims of several break-ins. Nothing physical has been taken, but the lab techs fear that the research has been compromised. How do I fit into this? You are my investigation team, which means it's you and me on this. I need you to help track down whoever is doing this and apprehend them. You'll start by investigating one of the cybernetic labs and looking for anything that might help identify the perpetrator. I'll get started right away. I'll put a location of the most recent break-in to you. So it's not that far away, which is nice. It's a cybernetic lab. I don't even think there's anything in the lab. Yeah. There's nothing even in the lab. I think you just go to the bottom of the lab and there's nothing here. Right? This is what I seem to recall. Either there's nothing here or there's something on the ground. You gotta click on something. I don't remember exactly what it was. What was it? It wasn't one of these. This was tricky. This is what I remember was tricky. This whole thing was tricky, and I don't remember what I had to do here. There was a trick to this. I hate these little tricks. Might not even been here. Might have been something like right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Research data console. That's what we're looking for. See? Wasn't tricky at all. I was just being stupid. One of the lab data terminals, you find an attempt to log onto it with the name Ponda Baba. But there is no record of Ponda Baba working on that lab. At that lab. Okay. Return to Lieutenant Tark. So Lieutenant Tark will tell me. I don't know who that is. He'll basically say, I don't know what that is. Or, that's interesting, or something like that. He'll say, that's interesting. The break-in. This is who it is. We need to find this Ponda Baba. Okay. This, see? Level 68, nice. This Ponda Baba must be our guy. According to RSF records, he's a small-time thug who usually works out of the Tatooine system. Looks like he's lost an arm in altercation with Mos Eisley, which is probably why he's after cybernetics. Your next move will be to track him down. How do I do that? A Neo-Corbeil gang operating near Narmello is in tune with most of the underworld action happening in the area. Go convince them to reveal anything they might know about the divine Ponda Baba. Okay. Sounds good to me. Neo-Corbeil interrogation. I think you gotta kill a bunch of them. Yeah, this is what I seem to recall, a lot of this. Kill a bunch of these guys until you get some answers. They're sort of like right in back of Narmel here. There's a Neo-Corbeil base. You should have some on the outside. Now even the outside guys might be able to get you some answers. So you can start with the guys on the outside. If they can't get you some answers, the guys on the inside will probably get you some answers. Sometimes it takes a lot to kill them. Sometimes you get nothing found. Sometimes there's a lot. You have to kill a lot of them. Sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes it's just one or two of them, and that's it. There you go. See, two of them. The Neo-Corbeil didn't know much about Ponda Baba except that he had been looking for some help in obtaining some high-tech cybernetics. Word is that he approached the Garen Raiders. So Garen Raiders are where? They are well out there. Very well out there. We must go confront them. Okay. We want to take a shuttle port out there, so we'll take the shuttle port. So I'm level 68 now. As a level 68, let's go down some path here. Yeah, force mail stream. What the heck? Might as well. So we want. Oh, Mount Phoenix. Ah, so Mount Phoenix was the MPI city that was on Talos. Now they're MPI. Oh, so MPI might be on this server. Quite interesting. Very interesting. Oh, here's where I am now. Head to Garen Raider hideout to find out what they know about Ponda Baba. So likely we're probably just gonna have to kill a bunch of them too. Let's see if we can kill a couple of them outside first before we even go in the bunker. Maybe one of them outside will give me clues before I go inside the bunker and try to kill more. Nothing found. Last time I only had to kill 2 NPCs, and it updated. I'd like to be able to at least do that if I can. No guarantee though, obviously. Nothing here. And we'll have one more out here. Maybe this one will have it. If not, then we got to go inside the bunker. Try to find one inside the bunker. Well, level 68 is good. I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to get out of this at level 70. But 68 is pretty decent too. Alright. So now there's a bunch of them in here. So we're going to start killing them all. One by one until we get something. You know, I might kill a whole bunch of these NPCs and not get anything. Okay. The other thing is there could possibly be like some sort of... Well, I think Punda Baba is like right outside of Narmel, if I recall correctly. It's a really stupid quest. There we go. According to the guy, the Punda Baba tried to hire them and supply muscle so they could break into some of the larger cybernetic labs in Rori and possibly even Naboo. The amount he was offering was laughable at the Garen Raiders, so they flat out refused, but Punda told them how to get in contact with him if they change their mind. So now we can go meet him, which he is now at exactly what I said, Narmel. There's a Gungan statue there, so we gotta go to the Gungan statue. Okay. So we go to the Gungan statue. Figured you can't call for pickup at this location. It's such a crappy location. Eventually I'm gonna get there's no room. Ew. Oh. Shoot. Where am I going? Where am I even going? I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I should have gone the other way. Can't call for pickup in this location. Can't call for pickup in this location. Might be able to around here. And of course my laundry's ready. Huh. Come on, guys. Okay. Go to Narmel Starport. There's some kind of statue you got to click on over there. It brings up Punda Baba, which is not really Punda Baba. Oh, the statue's right here. Oopsie. So this brings out like a, I think it just brings out like a fake Punda Baba or something like that. You hear someone approaching, but it's like kind of like a hoodlum, and you get there's things like a few spawns like this. There's another one. Gandric Flunky. Nice. What's good? I think there's one more spawn of something. There you go. Now I don't know if this is the last spawn or if there's another spawn. Goondark Flunky. I don't know if there's another spawn of anything here. Oh no, there's one. Must have missed that one. Keep going though. Hey. Okay. Now here's where I don't know if anything else spawns on me. Okay. So we can return to the lieutenant here. We'll basically say, I don't know. We need to find them though. Blah blah blah. Then you kind of take the guy and he kind of like, I think it disappears or some crap like that. It's something weird. Something really weird happens. So Punda never showed up, only some Gundrick thugs. Apparently Punda hired those Gundrick thugs as protection and was spooked when you defeated them. So what now? Okay. There you go. We know that Gundrick gangs are working with Punda Babas, so we'll turn our attention to them. They will tell us what we want to know one way or another. So we have to kill a bunch of these thugs now. Unfortunately. More trying to kill guys and hope and pray that they talk and I get an update within one and not like 20. But I think this will kind of be the last part of this whole thing. Right Handless Man, Part 3. Alright. So again, we'll try killing some thugs around the area. First. Before we do anything else. Hopefully I get a quest update just in one of them. Or even, there you go. According to the last Gundrick thug, Punda Baba is hiding out in a small camp on the outskirts of Narmel. Okay. There it is. Done. I think the last thing here is you call them out, and that's it. Okay, so I think this is like a fake thing or something like that. Confront Punda Baba. Or you don't want to kill him the entire way. Something weird happens here. Something very strange happens. He turns into like a, no, I must not be taken. I must escape. So that's it. And that's it. You turn to him. He apparently escapes. By the way, his arm is one of the arms you can get in And then whatchamacallit. Okay, so return to this guy now. Okay. Putin and Baba escaped, but word is that he has left the planet. I'll be releasing his name in a holographic image to all security forces in the Naboo system. He will not be able to return to Rori anywhere else in the part of Galaxy anytime soon. For now, I will consider this case closed. Suppose that will have to be enough. Unfortunately, sometimes that's the way it is. You did good work, though. I'm proud to have worked with you. You wouldn't happen to have any more work, would you? I don't, but you might want to try head back to Corellia. Word is that some reporter is investigating the meat lumps and is looking for someone to do heavy lifting. So that is the meat lump pre-quest. But they're kind of calling it a let me just see. It's called Murky how's it? Let's see if that's just like a meat lump pre-quest thing. I think that's a meat lump pre-quest thing. And again, it says it's part of Legacy. Let's just double check that really quick. Murky how's it? Killing and looting him will give you a data pad, the inspection of which starts the meat lump quests, eventually leading to the meat lumps. Okay, so that will be the that's pretty much the pre-quest. So we're gonna end that there. We will do that for another time. Save it for another time for now. All right, what I want to do is I just want to sell certain things that I don't need. Get the junk loot going if I can get it going. All right, so let's look and see. All right, this is cool. I don't necessarily know what that means, but we can learn that costume. RAS 1 sheet, we don't need that. Ring of the Janta, 1010. Let's look at the things I don't need first. We know the posters I don't need. Okay. We know this I'm not going to need. Okay. Gong structure, work light. Stamina. So there is a dark blue. I had the dark blue, did I? Or did I not have the dark blue? Hold on, dark blue I might not have had. Might be one of the or is it dark blue one that I had? I didn't have dark blue. Sweet. So my next one I'm gonna do dark blue. Okay, cool. Good to know. Junk. That's not junk actually. Okay. A couple things here. I can just definitely destroy that. Recording rod, pistol. So we got the stamina 12, which is Ornate braces 15, and the metal bracelets 8. So we can try it and see what it does. Fortunately, we're gonna have to sell that. Okay. Okay, blue rug dye, that's good. Red wiring. Okay, orange rug thingamajiggy. Ring of the Janta, 1010. What rings do I have? Ring of Enforcement. That's actually 12. It's 18. And that's 1010. So agility, precision, strength. Precision and strength. Agility and strength. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then Dark Sash of Brawling. Now that's all nice and dandy except for the fact that I now lose this. So actually it won't make a difference there. Alright, so we're going to sell some of the junk loot I think you might be interested in. Okay, heat resistant thing, we can sell that. Composite thing, we can sell that. T21 rifle, we can sell that. Signet and the Rancor, we can sell that. Pistol, we can sell the pistol. Constitution stem, we can sell that. Golden bracelet stamina, we can sell that. Hopeful artifact. Scout blaster. Where was that stamina stem? I just saw stamina stem, T21 rifle. Work light. Directly heat resistant armor, right bracer, brawling. Okay. I don't think we got anything else. Dagger. And then the last two, we can sell these last two here. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful and beautiful. Okay, good. Let's go to... Here's where I will go. The good news is the next piece is the actual Meat Lump theme park, the start of it. So we will start the Meat Lump theme park next. That should probably get me close to the Meat Lump theme park after all said and done. Well, I don't want to do the theme park, but I'll probably will do at least the pre-quest, and maybe we'll save the theme park for later. But the pre-quest should get me close to level 75 at that point. Then I can move on to certain other things. Okay, we're going to go to Naboo, Moina. But first we want to get rid of the junk loot that we have. Go to Drum and Cuss. Okay. Almost done here. Getting close. Alright, while I wait 12 seconds. Throw some stuff in the garbage while we can. Can I have some garbage around here? Needed, not needed garbage. A lot of not needed garbage, stuff that I shouldn't even have in here. I don't know why I kept garbage in here for so long, but I have to do some cleanup today, tonight, whenever I can do that cleanup. Okay, click on this really quick. Get my ass to Drum and Cuss. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Okay, we're going down. down here. Do a little cleanup effort. Once that cleanup effort's done, alright, is there anything I can feed to this thing now? What's the next feed on this guy? Next feed, Wednesday, November 14th. Okay. Good to know. Alright. We're going to do some of this. More ISOs, Jedi, Chronicles. More ISOs, odds and ends, number 1. What about junk loot? Alright, let's see what we can do with what junk loot we have. Some of it's going to stack, some of it's not going to stack. Probably going to be random junk loot. Okay. Great start already. Great start already. Use ledger. Training device. Recording rod. Plug hydraulics. Sometimes these things stack, sometimes these things don't do anything at all. Alright. Power supply. Thallium copper battery. Nothing at all. Medical console. It's a brown color crystal. Red wiring. Work light. Let's try to work light. See if that works at all. Didn't think that was going to work. Okay. Cheap copper battery. That's a thingamajiggy. Clog rebreather. No. Okay. Self-analysis circuit. That may or may not be there. If that's not there. Now, hold on. What is the difference? Guys, what's the difference here? What is the difference here? Why did these two not stack with each other? Huh, interesting. Alright, I find that interesting that that didn't stack with each other. Okay, fair enough. So, we will go ahead and do this, do all this, do this, do this. Probably not much is going to stack with each other in here, but we will try. Okay. Junk loot, odds and ends, number 1. So sometimes what happens is, what do we got? This is orange rug 3, 3rd and 2nd section. And we are looking for 2nd section, which we can do even better. Okay. 2nd section. This is the 3rd section. Let's see if this is going to stack up with anything in here. It might. And it did. Nice. Okay. Sometimes these things stack up with each other with something in there. Beautiful. You get a whole bunch of different things. Beautiful, even better. Blue rug dye. I don't think that's going to stack up with anything. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. And that didn't stack up with anything either. Okay. Let's just try this. See if this stacks up with anything. No. Okay. These are just ISOs. Jedi. We can do some Jedi stuff here. Okay, throw pillow draft schematic. Red wiring, cheap copper battery. I don't even know what that does for anything. A lot of nonsense in here. Oh, A lot of nonsense in here. Stupid party posters. Okay. Oh, that's a trader item. So that's going to help me out. That's actually a trader item, so we're going to put that in there. Cheap copper battery. Put that in there. If there's any trader items, I guess I can do something like that. You know, these are decoration items. We're going to try doing something different. We're going to put decoration items together. So we can at least have them. Okay. That's better. We'll put the deco items with the, these are just more ISOs, right? We'll put the deco items with more trader items. We'll decorate with them later on. Galactic Gathering. See, somehow that Galactic Gathering poster was there. See, that's actually a bad thing. Alright. Okay, so we can go back to Mos Eisley now. Chroniclers. I shouldn't have anything else in here. Okay. So dark blue is going to be my next one. I haven't had a dark blue color crystal yet. I had the blue one, but not the dark blue one. And it's raining. There. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to Theed for now. Even raining in Theed. Beautiful. There's not a lot of people around here. Okay. I don't know what's going on out here. There's a lot of people out here though. So, okay, that's gonna be it. We're gonna sell the color crystals. And we're gonna call it a day. Okay, my sales, we're gonna do available items. Let's take all the available items here. I retrieve them all. Oh, there's one, whatever, I don't care about that one. Let's let that one go. I don't want to go all the way to Corvella. Alright, we're gonna sell all these for 5,000 as well. Oh. Okay, and I forgot to put one away, but that's alright, we can put that one away later. Anyway, so there you have it. Next up is a Meat Lump theme park, or the Prequest theme park. So until then, I doubt I'll be doing another video at all today. Spent most of my day doing videos, so maybe I'll do one early tomorrow. I'll see what happens. But until then, I will see you guys. And if you do enjoy my videos, please make sure to like the video, leave a comment if you have any comments, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell if you want to know when I go live or get any updates when I upload a video. And until then, may the Force be with you.